is more than enough.
Your insignificant insults have no effect on me, though I will tear your body to shreds!
I had to do the drop kick. I don't know what that's about. Not a big deal.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, shameful to be beaten by a human!
Hey, don't step up if you're not gonna put up a decent fight. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to litter?
Overcome the seeds, this fruit of her womb holds the power that binds together demonic plants. Seems as though the Sephirotic fruit in harmony with that strange tree. that they interact with these guys. Face embrace the light to escape the forest. It's like, man, even the cheaper stuff is just gonna get like so ridiculously expensive. I don't, it's such a weird system to like you've already gone about separating red orbs and proud orbs, if I recall their name correctly. And then you also add in a system to make things more expensive. Like, you don't get proud orbs as easily as red orbs, right? So that's already something to consider. But then you're going to make it with proud orbs so you don't get them as much, but you're also going to make it where when you buy stuff, it raises the other price by 50 for other upgrades. I don't know if there's a cap at some point, if it will stop doing that or not. Because, like, when you look at all these abilities, like, you'd have to think some of these get... Like, could some of these get, like, 10,000 plus in terms of expense, right? Like, it just kind of looks like it would get absolutely ridiculous to keep upgrading, you know? So, yeah, I think I don't really like that aspect. Like making things get more expensive just because you bought something and now suddenly it's like I don't know. I don't like it. And I am aware, like, you have, if I recall, the game said you have the ability to recall your Proud Souls. Yeah. You can refund them, which is cool and all, it's still weird to do it that way. Yeah, I do think I will probably end this recording session. Oops, not that. Probably end it here for today. Good bit of progress. About 2 hours and 40 minutes. We'll see if there's a cutscene here. Oh, there it is. The White Temple. Oh man, it's suddenly really dark. And then it's really... Yeah. Sorry if I'm a bit scatterbrained in terms of what I wanted to talk about for this recording session. It's always a bit of a balancing act between like getting, you know, whether the cutscene plays or I'm just in a tough fight or something that I get distracted or need to focus. Yeah, I am enjoying the game. A thank you to Ghost Cabbit, the maker of this model. Thank you to SnowHusky for VRM work and retexture, and Antifreeze who does the thumbnails for me. Hopefully he doesn't mind me shifting to this to the other side. I don't see why he would. It might just be a bit odd because like for every playthrough I've done, I've always had the model on the right side, right? So hopefully I can get back into recording a little more regularly. There's a bit of a like in my mind it's just been a bit of a conflict of like when should I record, when should I stream, should I focus on streaming more? Um I don't yeah, I was kind of reminded today when I was just scrolling through who I'm subscribed to on YouTube and I came across like I came across basically my favorite channel, SSOHBKC. No idea where he's been. His last video was uploaded more than 2 years ago at this point. Almost, it'll be 3 years this year in September. And it just kind of reminded me like that is the channel that, um, made me want to do YouTube stuff. I absolutely loved his content, loved his sense of humor, his sarcasm. And it was so sweet reading some of the comments. I saw basically nothing but good-willed comments in the comment section, and reading a number of comments. I also went to like Reddit and stuff, and just seeing people say how they talked about watching his videos in like middle school or high school, and how it helped them get through, some tough days. And I mean, it's the same for me. It's like watching his videos was always so much fun and just kind of helped get by some of the tougher days. And it was always very enjoyable to watch his content. And it kind of reminded me, yeah, he's why I started doing YouTube stuff, and I want to keep doing it. So it's just a matter of finding that balance between putting what games I want to stream and do on stream, and then what ones I would like to reserve for YouTube purposes. I think, and this isn't for sure, but I think like maybe open world games would be better for streaming. Because like let's say if I have a failure in recording or I lose a bunch of footage, well with a game like this, I can go replay stages to redo that for the channel, right? If that happens in like an open world game and there's no way to do like a previous save or load a previous save, then I'm kind of just screwed. Like that footage is just kind of gone, and it's really hard for me to redo that content without, like you're kind of in that spot where you basically have to start a whole new save file, get back to that spot and record that again and hope that it goes well. In a in a level to level game like this, Call of Duty, Halo, if something goes wrong, I just go and replay the mission. And I think something like that happened. Was it with DMC3? I think something of that sort happened. Something happened with one of my recording sessions where I think I left it on pause, so I had to go redo a whole level, and that's like the benefit of something that makes recording these games more friendly is that if you mess up or something goes wrong, it is much easier to just go choose that level, replay it again, and sure, you've lost the genuine reaction perhaps. I'm not I'm not the most loud or energetic guy, so but like outside of that, like the most important thing having the footage there to put in is a lot easier to get back than a lot easier to get to replace, if you will, than like an open world game or something of that sort. So that might be kind of a hint as to like what I focus on for the channel. It might just be more level to level based games, and then streaming might be for the more the games that aren't exactly like that, but like Metroidvanias or open world games and whatever else you can think of. So anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough here. I'm ready to end this, and hopefully in next week, um, I can try to double down a little bit, get a bit more recording done, because again, I have a terrible habit of messing up my sleep schedule on my nights off, and then I wake up way later than I intend to, and then I'm recording way later than kind of what would be preferred. Because some of the friends that I might want to hang out with too might be up around like this time or around this time where I'm recording right now, so it makes it harder to go hang out with them and put some time aside for them. It's better if I record. It would be most ideal, honestly, if I recorded like more around 11, 12, or 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. maybe. If I started recording around then, because there's very few people, even the people I know that I'm friends with that are like in Australia or something, they're usually at work or maybe they're out and about. Like they're more likely away too. So it kind of just leaves me in that position where I can just play. I can just do my own thing, and I'm not worried about like I could be spending time with this friend or doing something with this friend, you know, like. And that's the thing too is, um, trying to find that balance between like work, hanging out, spending time with different friends, uh, doing recording and streaming. Um, the balancing act of that is going to become really tough, really quick. Well, I mean, it already is really tough. So I'm trying to get in better habits of striking a good balance with being able to do everything. But I'm, I can say I'm a lot happier in these last few months because I feel like I've been able to put so much more energy into, uh, whether it's recording or friends or that kind of stuff. I've just felt better in general in the last few months. So, with that said, let's end this here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, ciao for now. Bye.